Now, I can't lie to y'all. After those last 2 episodes, I gotta give Squad Zero their respect. Because after what I saw in the manga, I was ready to come up in here and start roasting them one by one. But after that exquisite performance, I gotta give them their flowers because I was not familiar with their game. And the best thing about it is, it didn't even take them 30 seasons to restore their honor like Zuko. They did that shit in 2 episodes. Now that's incredible. But yeah, to start it off, we see Ichibei doing this goofy ass painting shit. And my first time watching this, I'm like, yeah, he don't care about the Royal Palace for real. This is gonna be just another day in the office for Yhwach. He's about to scratch another bald nigga off the list. But as soon as I said that, I had to eat my words. Cause bro hit me with the,
oh man, you're casual.
Ain't no play
and he starts going to work. He brings out the Smash Bros hand and sends him flying 1,000 feet back. Bro hit him so hard he almost caught a Fighter Z stage transition on his ass. Bro was going so fast he couldn't even talk. That man Ichibei was like, I don't need you to speak, gang. Just hold this L really quick, and smacks him down another 1,000 feet. And I know while this man was making his descent, he was thinking to himself like,
I'm in danger.
Then Yhwach repairs his throat and he talking about some, I'll give myself a voice. And I'ma keep it a stat gang, we not trying to hear that shit. So he impales himself with the arrow and continues his 1v1. That man Ichibei is standing there in the V-Lone pose with the paintbrush in the back. And he's like, alright blood, listen. I can't just let you run amok in my crib. So if you're not gonna listen, I'ma have to just send you to the Lord, gang. And I'm just like, oh nah. Why is Yhwach letting this Vin Diesel looking ass boy talk to him like that? This can't be the same man that made Yamamoto look like a New York style pizza. He's making you look like a straight up fraud right now. But yeah, while that's going on, we got 4 different scuffles going down right now. And I can't lie, the Stern Raiders really had me in the first half. But now I know that if they weren't out there stealing Bankais, they would have been an easy lick. And I got the proof right here. Look at this. We see Hashwell with his Captain America shield, perfect blocking for his life right now. And it's about to get bad because bro has no super soldier serum and he got no hands. And bro had the nerve to say, you think you could crack it? Bro, why is this man pump faking right now? We all know that shield don't got no adamantium in it. Just let it go, bro. They both go in for their final clash, and now we see why this man had 99 defense. Bro literally could not box. Then we see the creator of the Zanpakutos hitting the Caleb City because this lame ass Stern Raider is manipulating his blood. Like I already knew he was lame before, but once he started talking about body weight and kilograms, I immediately tuned that shit out. Like bro, go start a math class. We don't need people like you here. This is for barbarians only. But anyways, Oetsu ends up using the hot spring to give himself new blood, and he packs Askin's trash ass up. And then finally we got Uryu facing off against Senjumaru. And sadly Uryu is out there putting up Kwame Brown type numbers. Out there just wasting screen time. Cause Senjumaru attacks him and he gets dropped instantly. And honestly, once this is all over, don't even think about coming back to the world of the living, because we've seen enough from you. You're getting traded. But enough of these melatonin ass fights. It's time for the real fading to begin. So Ichibei and Yhwach are still running their legendary fade above the Royal Palace. And all Yhwach wants to do is deliver several doses of CTE to the Soul King, but he is being gatekept by this bald-headed menace. He cocks his arm back, and with this pose, you know he done turned his game sliders all the way up. Yhwach goes in for a strike but gets put in a weave clinic. Then he blocks Ichibei's paintbrush with his arm, unaware that this decision will cost him greatly. He foolishly rushes in again but quickly realizes that his arms aren't functioning the same after Ichibei's attack. What's wrong? Can't use your arms? Don't worry, I'll be reuniting you with your bald-headed arch nemesis real soon. He starts spamming brush animations again, not cutting his arm this time, but his name. He socks Yhwach onto his surface, and while he got him knocked, he's just looking at him and he's just like, damn.
This nigga is trash.
Yhwach can't believe he's getting greased by this outdated version of Rick Ross, so he decides to resort to grimy tactics. He starts absorbing Reishi from all the fodder Quincy's from down below, giving him and the other 6 Quincy's he brought with him more power. This man Yhwach is really channeling that inner main protagonist energy, and I can't lie, if I'm Bazby, I'd be mad as hell that I'm down here, and he's not. I'ma be honest with y'all, I expected way more out of Hashwell, bro, cause if he doesn't have any hidden abilities that I don't know about, and his only power is a sword and shield, then you might as well go on and join the Fraud Avengers, bro, cause your ass is not on the right squad. And to make it worse, after this man got off of 1 HP, he got up and he was like, Squad Zero will be purged. Man, if you don't shut your lame ass up. But yeah, like I said, all the Quincy's that Yhwach deemed worthy got a self-revive. So now it's basically going to be a Squad Zero versus the Quincy's round 2. But nothing of significance really happens at this point, so we're just going to come back to them later. But yeah, Ichibei and Yhwach continue their battle, and Ichibei is still making Yhwach look like little bro. Thank God you've reached full power, cause now I can smoke your pack without feeling the tiniest bit of remorse. Oh nah. Bro is out there frying him mentally and physically. Yhwach cannot come back to the hood after this. His street cred is over. He prepares to put bro in a t-shirt by using this 3-step move. He throws out the Hyoporican, which Yhwach blocks. Then he breaks the shield with his Hado technique and grabs Yhwach by the throat. Yubak tries to take his arm, but Ichibei was like, get that weak shit out of my face, and crushes his throat. Then he's like, enough toying with you, it's time to end this. And he pulls out his Bankai, the Ichimonji. That man Yubak is like, oh yeah, I am cooked. Cause not only does Bro only have half of a name, he doesn't even know the name of his own Bankai anymore. That boy is down 3-0 in the fight right now, it's looking bad. He knew he had to come up with something to give him the edge. And y'all know when Quincy's get backed into a corner, the only thing that they know how to do is steal Bankais. So that's exactly what he did. But Ichibei just looked at that shit and he was like, and takes that shit right back. So then Ichibei fries him for the last time, calls him a black ant, and sends his ass to the Shadow Realm. But while Ichibei was out there getting dubs, we see the reverse happening with the rest of Squad Zero. And they got the nerve to brag like Squad Zero didn't just have them laid out like a mattress like 10 minutes ago. Like, to me, bro, everything that they did in their first season is invalid, cause all of their feats come from stealing from somebody. These niggas are literally just some thieves. But yeah, the writers were really cooking with this one, cause they had each Squad Zero member unalive themselves in order for Senjumaru to unlock her full power. And I don't know who thought of that, but you gotta give them a raise, cause god damn that's cold. But yeah, she activates her Bankai and she pretty much puts every single Stern Ritter in this big ass death trap. And I'm crying, her Bankai is just one big ass Saw movie. But yeah, they get packed up, and look at this goofy Hashwell trying to cut fire. I'm telling you, that boy is a fraud.
言葉なんかじゃ何一つ叶わないわか